Namaste and hello everyone. Welcome to this video. In this video, we will be focusing on our knees. So usually a lot of us face knee pains, knee problems. In most of the cases, knee problems are associated with our ankles and with our hips. So if we work on our hips and on our ankles, there are higher chances that our knee becomes more stable. Let's begin today's video. We will work on our hips and on our ankles, which will eventually benefit your knees. Sit in this position where your legs are parallel to each other, your ankles facing towards you, flexed towards you. Place your hands to support your spine, or you can place here also. Now, as you exhale, you will move your ankles, your toes, and as you inhale, you will bring your toes towards you. Exhale down, inhale up. Down with exhale, up with inhale. You will feel a stretch here, and your kneecap is slightly contracted. Exhale down, inhale up. Now also you have to be aware that your heel is touching the mat. It is not lifted up, it is touching the mat. Exhale down, inhale up. So we are doing extension and flexion of our ankles, of our ankle joint. Last 5, 4, exhale, inhale, we'll do slowly, 2 and 1. Hold here, feel the stretch. Keep breathing. Inhale and hold here. Keep breathing. Hold for 5 breaths. And relax. Now, increase the gap between your legs, between your ankles, and start rotating your ankle in a clockwise direction. Like both the ankle you can rotate together. If this is challenging for you, you can just rotate only one single ankle. Alright. If this is okay, then you will rotate both the ankles together, slowly making a big circle. Inhale, semicircle. Exhale, semicircle down. 3, 4 and 5. Again, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. Now, increase the gap, like your ankles at the corner of the mat. You exhale, touch your toes down on the mat, inhale up. If you can't touch your toes down, it's okay. Inhale up. 3, do as much as possible. 4 and 5. One last time and stay. Hold. 1, keep breathing. 2, 3, 4 and 5. And relax. Alright. We will activate our quad muscles. How we will do it? If you have a yoga block, you can use that. If you don't have, it's okay. You can imagine an object over here, okay? Tighten your quads, like just squeeze your knees slowly, like gently squeeze your knees tighten your quads, you will feel that it is activated now. Alright, both the feet will be pointed towards you. Activating. Inhale, lift your leg up, down. Inhale up and down. Alright, so the object is over here. You can place a yoga block or you can imagine the object, and you have to lift your leg up over the object. Inhale up and down like this. 2. Inhale up and down. So your core muscles and your quad muscles both are being used. Both are activated. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. Now relax this leg. Now activate the quad muscles of the other leg. This is my left leg, so I'm activating the quads of my left leg. Feet pointing towards me. Core activated, quads activated, kneecap slightly pulled in. Now inhale, up and down. Inhale, up and down. We'll do it for 5 more times. Inhale up. 2. 3. 4. 5. Very nice. Now we have to work on her hips as well. So now what we will do is activate our quad muscles. Inhale, lift your leg up, and as you exhale, you move your leg toward this side and bring it back to the center. Inhale up. So this is my right leg. I'm moving my right leg to the right side. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can also hold here and try not to touch the heel on the floor. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bring it back to the center. Now my left leg to the left side. So this is my left leg. I'm activating my quads, my core. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back to the center. You can relax. Come in Titli Asana. Join the soles of your feet together and move it up and down. Take few breaths here. Relax yourself. This will open up your hips, which will eventually help your knee pain. You can increase the speed if you can do it easily. Otherwise, do it at your own pace. Now place your hands and push your knees down and hold. come in the tabletop position. Your hands under your shoulder, your knee under your hips, core tucked in. We are working on our hips. Right leg to the right side and then center. Inhale up and down. 2, 3. Your core is squeezed in. Your core is activated. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And here you will hold for 5 breaths. Now with the other leg, left leg to the left side. On our hips, working on our hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can relax in child pose now. Now sit in a cross-leg position. We will sit in a cross-leg position. Roll your shoulders back. Straighten your spine. Come in Gyan Mudra. The tip of your thumb and tip of your index fingers joining together. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, exhale from your mouth. We will chant Om Mantra for 3 times. Om. 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 Join your palms together. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together. Place them on your quad muscles, place them on your knees, on your inner thighs, on your back, your core. Alright, so in this video we have worked on our ankle joint, on our hip joint, and we have activated our quad muscles. So our ankles, hips and quads are the major reasons we might be having our knee pain. So if we work on these 3 areas, if we strengthen and increase the mobility of these areas, so with regular practice you will see good results. So you can save this video and practice these exercises for 10 to 15 days continuously to see visible results in your knee pain. So thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you in the next video.